Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Paradise. I'm Chris, here with your co-host Tyler. Say hello, Tyler.
Oh, it's me, Voice Critical. I'm here to play Paradise Killer with my friend Chris.
That's right. I was lying before when I said it was Tyler. I actually got famous streamer Moist Critical to be my streaming partner today.
I just love being critical of things that are voiced. I
He
also like
certainly
throwing my
does.
hands
It's
up
in the
and
name.
disappearing. I don't actually know what he does. I just know he had a squabble with the refs at the last Super Bowl.
Who didn't? It seemed like basically everybody did. I know almost nothing about American football, so
I
I won't
heard they
weigh
were.
in myself, but it did seem like there was a lot of drama around that.
Yeah, I heard they were paid off by liberals.
Well, you know how liberals can get.
Yeah, especially gay liberals. But yes, enough of this politics.
I was gonna say, like, you've mentioned a very political ideology already. Gay.
Ooh, yeah, it's a good one. I like it.
All right, so today we're gonna be talking to our last character, but I'm gonna do a bit of exploring first, just because we're kind of low on blood crystals, and we'll need some more.
You never go wrong with scrounging, especially for things you need to buy stuff with.
Island Sequence 22, the vampire murders.
What?
That isn't a
I
prequel hook. I don't know what is.
oh, like, we're already in a fantastical world of gods and demons, and like, I just never thought vampires would be one of them.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong.
I always enjoyed the Phantom Blood approach to vampires, where you make vampires with an Aztec mask, and then the vampires from that just create zombies and they bite people.
Hmm, that seems
That's
interesting.
a good way to keep like the vampire population like in check.
Shameful fake golden crown.
Oh, me with that fool's gold. What's something you wish wasn't made of gold but is?
Um, that's an excellent question. I have no frame of reference for what I would like. Ah!
I can say the gold standard.
The gold standard. Actually, the fool's gold standard.
Yeah. Maybe it's just something more sustainable like gasoline.
Demons love glitter, so that's very foolish on their part.
It really is.
I wanted
Sometimes
to get Shinji up there, but I've fallen and I can't get up.
no. Shinji, use life alert. Get us up there. I finally saw that commercial not too long ago for the first time. I'd never seen it. I'd always heard the audio.
Original Life Alert commercial.
Yeah. Uh, man, memes back then were kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
Hmm. Have you done either of these things?
What?
Take care of your sick mother or go to Egypt with a group of friends?
No. Although I feel like I'd be hanging out with the Stardust Crusaders if I did.
Well, you can just drink triple O, apparently.
I could drink Triple O and get the entire plot of Part 3 ruined for me.
I hope for your sake that didn't actually happen.
That did not happen. I knew about Zawoldo Tomito Tomide right before the part.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's a obtuse reference, and I really do appreciate it.
I forgot that I could air dash. I'm done.
Where would
Sorry
you...
about this, folks.
No, you know what? Would you air dash to work?
I mean, the problem with air dashing and telekinesis, and I could have just air dashed, but I didn't, because I was like, oh no, this time I'll make it with the double jump. This time,
Yeah.
surely I'll make it with just the double jump. Like, it's telekinesis, right? And the thing about telekinesis is, it must be hard. Otherwise, everyone would be doing it, right?
Yeah.
So, if it's hard, that means it must take effort to do, which kind of negates the point. I could just walk, it'd be easy.
That's true. Oh no. And she's smiling too.
Don't test
Shinji
me.
asking the hard questions.
Wonderful.
You know what? This wasn't a mystery I think needed solving, but damn if it wasn't solved right now.
Even the simplest pleasures are denied you.
Yeah. I love the release that taking a shit does provide. Excuse me.
No problem.
You know, drink too much milk and your throat gets all phlegmy.
God hunters repelled us. Drat.
I hate those god hunters. Is that why we enslave people?
I'm not 100% on the like overall political machinations of the real world versus the island sequences. It's a little confusing.
That's fair.
So your guess is as good as mine. Maybe we'll be able to figure out more of it as we.
Hey, look at that poster again. My wife. My wife.
Oh, over here?
Acid. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the way to the Deep Factory, as you might be able to tell. One of the shorter ways. We'll head over there in a minute. Actually,
I like the name Deep Factory.
Yes, because I want to go over this way first. I'm gonna grab this blood crystal. And then I'll head back up. Like I said, this whole area is the residential area. We'll be exploring it more later. There's lots of cool stuff around here. There's the convenience store, which is neat.
Hell yeah.
Let's just pass through here for now, because I want to go talk with our final character.
Who is this final character?
Mysterious fellow. He's up there. He is the proprietor of the bar Knife Through the Heart.
Knife through the heart, house to blame.
Correct. But we've got our last movement upgrade, or sorry, our last upgrade, I should say.
Drink the tap water.
Alright, so if I now press Q, I can meditate, and it will show me the location of every collectible on the island.
That's a lot of collectibles.
Yes, there are lots of them. So this will make my life a lot easier, because later, now, prior to this, I've been kind of pretty meticulous, so I don't miss too much, but now, it'll be a lot easier for me after we record a session. If I miss anything, I can just have a quick check.
No, you have to record you getting everything. It's content.
Well, I'll just put it at the beginning of the next video. Because I do want to find all the little hidden nooks and crannies, because there's a lot of cute little hidey spots where they have blood crystals and the like.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I enjoy hanging out with you a lot more than I do enjoy watching achievement hunters. Just saying.
Well, we will probably. I do aim to get all the achievements in the game for what it's worth, but you know, if I get bored of it, then I just won't. I do want to show off as much as possible though, because I do like all the little items, all the little bonus stuff. I think it's all quite cute and charming, even if it doesn't really get you anything.
Already, I'm really like enthralled by the story. I really want to see like how this plays out. I really want to know like what the. I have a you tutted me before for thinking about it. Who's that big boy?
Oh, that's the Dead Nebula mascot. Yeah, he's on top of the convenience store. I didn't really look at him before, but
hell yeah.
So this is the whole citizen area. We've got in the central here. We've got the citizen residential area, and then we've got Danchi over there, and then the citizen apartments are these blocks here, and some of them are obscured.
And he's looking at us.
Yes, he is.
He's looking at us. You know, if I entered City 17 and that greeted me, I would be more than happy to be there. Yeah, like you were.
This is how fascism wins, Tyler. But I understand.
I know. Soft power is hard power.
Escape to the city. I love all of the like cityscape skins for Starlight. I always put them on.
They're really nice.
It's because I love looking at cities in real life in the dark. And we've got another new music right here.
I'm just playing.
Tens across the board, indeed. House of Bliss is a good one. But let's talk to Sam.
Ooh. Sam looking pretty cool.
Sam Daybreak.
Bar Master. He's a Shadow Zero.
Oh.
Hitman.
They battled for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Day
And
and night.
he got stabbed through the heart.
Ooh. Why would he name his bar that? That's wild.
What a love story.
Aw.
I can't wait for this to happen to me.
It did already, though.
Tyler.
You're a
Anyway.
skeleton.
They're pacifists now. He's got a great voice actor, too.
That was a good laugh.
It says a lot that one of the normal people on this island is a talking skeleton.
It takes all kinds.
With a horn.
A single horn.
Tasteful.
Is that chitin on your
I
face?
don't like this.
So yes, Sam is a whiskey enthusiast. This is like him and LD's like shared passion. You'll remember that we have found like whiskeys as like a collectible that give us visions of another place.
The other place is Paradise. Island 25.
It is actually Paradise 25, the next island.
Yeah. Also, damn, that's a good flavor profile for whiskey.
What do you think?
Let's ask about the smoke.
I am concerned about the smoke. I often am.
It's in your whiskey. I love a good, like, half beer. Love a good smoky drink.
He apparently does not elaborate on you know what they say about smoke. I don't. I personally don't. Not being a whiskey enthusiast, but maybe you do.
Wait, when there's smoke, you toke? Smoke till you
Of course.
toke? That's a phrase I've heard.
It's so simple. All right, let's dig into the case files. We can maybe dig through all the other people's alibis first, as usual, because he'll probably have little to say about them.
That sounds good.
And then we can be a little more discerning afterwards. He didn't see Yuri, as
Sorry,
expected.
Lady Love. I was living La Vida Loca the whole time. No, you weren't. You were living Mass.
He didn't see Akiko. He does this a lot. It's just like, why don't you ask the person? It's like, I have, buddy. I'm just asking if you've seen them.
I'm building a web. I mean, I'm glad he's honest. Also,
His dialogue like sounds like it was like transliterated directly from Japanese.
He said he'd been in his clinic, didn't he?
Like he's asking every question with like the "na" ending, which is like the agreement seeker.
Eto?
But I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Nani disco?
I don't know what skeleton is in Japanese. Points for you if you can figure it out.
Bone-chan.
Boni-chan.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay. Henry's alibi. Yeah, same as ever. Witness to the end. Nope. Alrighty. So that's everything. All of the alibis. Anything strike your fancy as wanting to ask about?
I think we should... Wait, do you still have any alibis or motives up there with your alibi?
Oh, sorry, yeah. His alibi and Yuri's motive, but...
Yeah. I think we should start with KHX is missing.
Sure.
I think we should do everything and then save the... Okay, this is going to sound weird, but anything with more than two words, we do those first.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So we'll go with KHX first. Yeah, we've talked to literally everyone, and no one has told us where KHX is. Very suspicious.
It's like, I'm KHX.
Yes, that is on the docket. We will be heading to KHX's place soon, because literally no one has told us anything about him, so want to get the ball rolling on that one a little bit. But
ball rolling.
The second Holy Seal. Space. Do you know anything about space? Nope. Who killed the marshals? Okay, so this one actually has some meat, so maybe we'll go with Henry's demonic possession first, which I don't expect him to know anything about.
Is this a joke, LD?
What was that?
It sounded to me like he was speaking French, but I would have to hear that sound clip again. I don't know if I've heard that one before, but I turned the vocal lines down almost as soon as I started playing this game for the first time. Because I find the default setting there a little annoyingly frequent.
Yeah, I also don't know if it's just my bias towards French, but he sounded a little distorted for a minute. I was curious.
I mean, I'm not sure that that's what language it was. We'll have to keep our ears peeled and maybe we can figure it out.
Keep my eyes peeled too.
Okay, we'll go with who killed the Holy Seal Marshals now. Just asking if he knows anything in general. Nope. But we did find Lydia's knife near that scene of the crime.
How much of a cat is he going to be if we mention the knife? It's like, oh, the knife.
I mean, this is his wife we're talking about, so
that is
maybe
true.
A little. But yeah, we can ask anyway. It's engraved.
Let's be direct in that it is engraved so we know it is him.
Yep. All right.
We asked her about it, didn't we?
We did, yes. I don't remember what she said. We would have to check the case files, which we will be doing again after we explore the bar a little bit. We'll go through the case files. But, for now, and what strikes your fancy?
Let's go with Henry's escape first.
Yes. Okay. I expect he won't know anything. No.
Okay, what was Yuri's motive? We'll save his alibi for last. Then he gets the chair.
Okay, so asking Sam, because Sam is the type that people would talk to. Fair.
What was his drink of choice?
Says a lot about a man. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, power boy.
All he thinks about is pee.
Maybe he finally snapped. Ah, yes. Okay, so we've heard about this. I'm pretty sure this was mentioned. Oh, no, this wasn't mentioned before. I think it mentioned that he had to be physically restrained when he was in a council meeting, which is even worse than attacking Sam.
Yeah, and that was like before his like phase, right? Before he got the upgrade.
No, I believe he wanted to join the council and was denied.
That's right.
Yeah, Sam has also had a run-in with him, apparently.
And what was your alibi, Boney-chan?
Yes.
And everyone's like so sus of the investigator doing their job.
I know, right?
We say that every time, but goddamn it.
So yeah, Lydia said the same thing, that her and Sam were at the Paradise Gates at the time of the murder.
Fancy a drink?
Fancy a drink? Okay.
Watch out, Sammy.
So yeah, C says the same thing as Lydia, right? We have to go check the computers at the Nightmare Gates, so that's on our list of things to do. But in the meantime, let's ask if he has any suspicions.
I'm just the bartender.
We can ask about Henry specifically, or just his suspicions in general.
Let's ask about his suspicions. If he doesn't know a lot about what most people were doing, I don't know if he'd have anything more insightful to say about Henry specifically.
No thoughts. And Henry.
Murder. It's a hell of a crime.
It certainly is.
And the knife goes up and the bodies go down.
What do you believe, LD?
Ah, I'm understanding his voice acting choices now.
Yeah.
He can't say the letter V because he doesn't have lips.
Oh, that's a that's a good observation. Holy shit. Then he can't say the letter B either.
Yeah, he kind of went like, leave. You know?
No.
All right. We now have unlocked their collective motive, which you can ask about. Might as well.
Let's do it.
They claim to be content.
The only ones.
Certainly seems like it.
That's fucked up. Wouldn't it be fucked up if he took the council to space on the moon and then killed them with a rock? Wouldn't that be weird?
That'd be so fucked up. All right, let's hang out with Sam. He'll pour us a drink.
Let's do it. We do fancy a drink.
We do have to pay, though.
Alright.
Man's gotta make a living somehow, I guess.
He's got a business running this JPEG behind him. Sorry, I don't mean to be so mean, but I can tell like this is a photograph. I think that's nice. They went out to a real location. We're like, it's a bar.
I mean, it fits the aesthetic of the game, right? Like they clearly could have made something with like assets in-game assets, but I don't know. I like the kind of like JPEGiness of the backgrounds. It just
Yeah.
makes it feel. I don't know. Like I said, like if you're going for a visual style, then it makes sense.
Oh yeah, and it's not even just the JPEG. Like I like this just humble, just unpretentious bar behind him, and not the weird like farmhouse like converted like place that used to hold like boxes place that is really popular now. Like there's no mason jars in sight. I'm very happy.
He's from the West Coast, fellas. I mean, that's just how it is out there, apparently.
If you spend more than $20 on a meal and you get a mason jar, leave.
How long's it been since you had a drink, Tyler?
Actually, it's been a while.
No. Well,
Although I did have non-alcoholic white wine the other day, which is what I think carbonated water should taste like.
all right. Let's pour one. 3 million days. That's right.
Hit me.
just slammed it.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Still
Man,
practicing
stop.
after 3 million days. Damn.
Or maybe he's good at other stuff. Maybe he's too busy editing the Fate Stay Night fan wiki.
Truly something that will take 3 million days.
Don't be modest. You're good. Doing
I'm
great.
glad to be back.
I don't know.
You said it. I agree.
If you agree. I mean, if you're just the dog chasing its tail for eternity, I guess. Sometimes that's just how it is.
But what is a dog? Miriam's Webster's dictionary defines a dog as. God damn it. Trying to remember the name of the dictionary, and all three came out at once.
Oh, we just had a nice chat over some whiskey. Nothing too insightful there.
I wish the hangout option was accessible again, only because I wanted to go. I have to cut you off. You've had too much.
Maybe.
Can
Okay.
show you up where you're driving.
Let's explore the bar's environs a little bit. We've got some ads.
Relic obtained.
23, the one previous to this. Nearly perfect.
It couldn't have been that great though if they had to have a 24th one.
Yep.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal, and we got a locked gate. We'll get over that shortly, but we'll grab this.
This would be a great date spot to just look out over the cliff and see the city and the big boy.
It totally would be. I agree. There we go. Easy enough. We'll just pop that baby open. And there's a couple of interesting things here. We've got the back door of the bar and this hatch.
Hey,
But we'll get to those in a minute. They're both rather interesting.
well, I hear a hyena laughing. Is that Shinji on the roof?
It certainly is. I am
Oh my
stuck.
goodness.
Can I get over these boxes? There we go.
Gotta air dash over these boxes.
I was gonna say, the air dash does come in handy from time to time. Ah, here's Shinji. Let's get this noise out of our face. True, false?
I'm gonna say true. Cocktails are one of the few good things, but I think their over-the-top prices are not great.
True enough.
Don't test me.
$26 for a samosa? Get out of here.
It does sound nice.
This better be the best damn samosa I've ever had.
Alright, so up here we've got just a
Starlight skin obtained.
normal Starlight skin of Lydia and Sam, which is cute.
It's a cute picture.
Yeah. And we've got a whiskey up here, suitably enough. So let's dig into this next cutscene.
Hell yeah.
Relic obtained.
A Gothic second.
I have a gothic first. But most importantly, I have a gothic thirst.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice. I like those kind of feature jumps. It really just shows you that there will be an ending to this story.
It certainly does. So we've got both of these things here. We got that interesting hatch and door. So we'll investigate those, but we've had a nice long conversation with Sam, so I think we should call the episode here while I look out over the citizens part of paradise.
Hello, citizens. And goodbye, citizens. And
Yeah.
remember to drink, citizens.
If you have been, thanks for watching. And Tyler, may you always live in the shadow.
And may you always have the moon at your feet.
Paradise Killer.